Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Amanda with Makeup by Amanda, and today we're going to be doing an Ulta unboxing haul. So I have two packages that was supposed to come from Ulta today, but they didn't come in. Not both of them, just one of them did, which is fine because they're kind of two separate categories. One was skincare and one is ColourPop. So I've actually never used ColourPop before, so if you want to see my reactions to ColourPop and see what look I'm going to create with what I got, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so I got this box from Ulta. So today I have basically all ColourPop except for one thing. I've never ever tried ColourPop before. I've heard so many good things about them and I've always wanted to try them, but I've always been a little skeptical because of the price point, because I normally spend a ton of money on makeup. I always have kind of thought it was kind of like a lower end, but I've been noticing it's very popular and I've wanted to see what the hype is all about. Yes, my rings are being cleaned, so they're off my fingers right now. But I just wanted to open this so bad, so we're gonna do it together and then I'll do a little try on. So the first thing in the box, and this is not sponsored by ColourPop or anything like that, I bought this all with my own money. So the first thing in the box is the All Things Equinox ColourPop eyeshadow palette, and it does not say the prices on here, which is kind of annoying, but that's fine. So this is the All Things Equinox palette, and I want to say this is the purple palette. I'm gonna zoom in a bit. Alright, so this is the All Things Equinox, and okay, so we have the color protector shield thing, and then we have all these nice purple shades. I'm gonna swatch a few for you. I love these shimmers. Look at that. Okay, I'm really not a professional swatcher, so we're gonna try this. Oh, okay, I see you. Alright, and this one's called Moonrise. Do that again because I'm really not good at this. These are kind of not that bad, guys. I mean, like, I've heard really good things about them. Yeah, these are like got pretty good color payoff, I would say. Let's do a matte. So yeah, I mean, I think those are swatching pretty nice. Only thing about the palette is I'm kind of sad there's no mirror on there, but I think these are really pretty colors. So I'm interested to see what that does. So we got that. I'm going to go with all the palettes I got first, because I got a few of them. And then this one is the She's Got Solstice. This is a green color palette, I think. Yeah, this is the green one. I think it's just based on, so that's what the outside looks like. I like how it has the shades. Oh! That just like popped right out on me, that whole shade. That was super Stardust, just like popped right out. It's okay. We had to kind of press her back in there. It literally just fell like flat on my pants, so it didn't fall on the floor or anything, but I'm gonna have to like use some alcohol and do that. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a pressed pigment. I'm not sure. Let me see if it says. It really doesn't say. It just says pressed powder palette, but I'm gonna try to swatch that color. It looks more of a glitter. Yeah, so it looks like it's one that I'm gonna have to do with glitter glue or like on the lid with a wet brush or something like that. Not sure, but I thought this was gonna be green, but the only really kind of green one is that I see is Mars. So that's a pretty color. And then like we have this Estrella color. It's a really nice pink. I'm not mad with this palette at all. I'm a little angry that that color fell out, but that's okay. Yeah, this has like some oranges and stuff in it. I'm just gonna have like color all over me, guys. So that's the palette without like, you know, it falling. So alright, I'm not too mad. I'm a little aggravated that it looks like that now, but I can press her back in. So that's the She's Got Solstice. Where did my sheet go? Oh, you know, I had to throw it away. Alright, so this is what I was most excited about. It's called Truly Truly Madly Deeply, and it's a pressed powder palette. And this one has, I don't really know how many shades this one has. It doesn't say. But this one looked so pretty online. Okay, yeah. Oh, this one doesn't even have a color sheet protector. I was opening it upside on its side so nothing fell out. This one has a lot of those glittery colors, so I'm gonna see this one's pressed. Oh God, look at that. Oh yeah. So it's kind of actually almost a wet formula. If you can see, like, look at how nice that is. Like, that went on without me doing anything, and no eyeshadow base. It's just wet and kind of soft. So I'm excited to play with those because there's a few. This one's called Mr. Sandman. That's a nice one. Blossom. Right here. I'm a really, like, horrible swatcher. I'm worst swatcher of the year, guys, I promise. Like, look at all of this shadow. I need room. Alright. But I really think that that palette is going to be so pretty. Like, these are the kind of colors I like to work with, and I love purples and pinks, and I love the glitters, so I'm really excited about those. So I was really excited for this one to come. That was like, this was what made me be like, I need to order a bunch of ColourPop. So I think those are all the palettes I got. And what's this? I can't even remember, guys. Oh, okay. This is the Tree Hunt Sugar Lips lip scrub. And this is the only not ColourPop thing I ordered because I've been looking for a lip scrub because they're so hard to find. And this is what I found. Oh, it smells like peppermints. It didn't come in a box. So yeah, just as polishing and hydrating lip scrub in Sweet Mint. And take a pinch and massage onto lips. Lick off excess sugar and enjoy kissable lips through Tree Hut products. Smell and taste good enough to eat. It's not food. Keep out of reach for children. Okay, so I'm excited to try that because I always love lip scrubs and lip butters and all that stuff. So that's not ColourPop, but that was something I really needed because my lips have been going through it, guys. Alright, so the next thing I got, okay, these things I normally don't buy. I really don't do my eyebrows, guys, and you guys know that because my eyebrows are so dark, I don't do them. But I'm gonna try to fill in my eyebrows lightly. So I got this Brow Boss gel from ColourPop, and this one's the clear one. So I got a few different ones. So this is a clear one. It's in a silver container. I like the packaging of everything. Everything just seems very clear, like chic. And it's just like a clear wand like that. So that one's the clear one, which I can use that to like keep my brows in place and stuff. But I really just don't do anything to my brows. And then I got the same thing in dark, yeah, I thought it was deep brown, dark brown. Because I have like black eyebrows, guys. Nothing ever makes my eyebrows like look natural if I fill them in. So I'm hoping that this will work. So I'm going to just put this on my hands here because literally, guys, I've probably done my eyebrows 3 times in my life. I'm hoping that that won't be too light. But I know you're supposed to build it up. I really don't do eyebrows on myself. I don't mind doing them on other people. Like I can do it, but I don't usually. So I got those to set, but I also got 2 Brow Boss, what are they called? They're just like eyebrow pencils, I guess. So this is the Brow Boss. And this one's shade brunette because I got 2 colors because I wasn't sure because I wasn't in the store. And it's just a twist up pencil with that color. That will probably work for me. I'm not sure. I might need a little darker. So I did get the next shade darker, which is dark brown. And that one looks like this. I'm going to put it next to it. Yeah, so one of the 2 will work, and then either the clear or the brunette gel will go on top of it. I never like to order the darkest because like my eyebrows are already so dark as it is. If I make them dark, they're just gonna look like the center of my face, like, you know, is just all dark. So I was not wanting to do that. I also got, next thing is this liquid liner in numero uno. Can't even remember what color I ordered this in. Couldn't tell you if you asked. This is a liquid, oh, this is a liquid liner, not a liquid lip liner. Is it a liquid lip liner? No, it's a liquid liner. Oh my god, it's an eyeliner, guys. So, excited about that. Love the felt tip. I'm a very felt tip person. I just think that they go on great, and that's a really deep black, so I'm very excited for that. So, these things I got. This is called Luxe Gloss, which is in Staying Up Gloss. Okay, so this is a lip gloss, I think. Okay, yep, lip gloss. This color. I'll swatch it for you. Wow, this is like huge. It's like a... Everything's just spilling on me, guys. I think they wanted it to be a comedy unboxing, not like just like a regular unboxing, you know, like where you unbox everything and it works out. Alright, that's a pretty color. I'll definitely wear that. I think this is just a lip gloss. I'm not sure if it's a lip stain. It doesn't really say. I think, yeah, but I think so. Which is fine. I like lip glosses too because I don't always necessarily like to have everything on there. I swore I ordered a concealer too. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, guys. Alright, also... So I have two more things. I ordered, hopefully this is the right color, Fair and 4N, the Pretty Fresh ColourPop Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer. And I like Tinted Moisturizer, but I hope, this was only $14, so I'm not going to be so mad, but I will be mad at the same time. So let me just take, I'm going to take a little foundation brush thing. Okay, we'll see. I'm going to put it here. I did it in 4N. Guys, I'm proud of myself. It matches perfectly. Look. You can't even tell. Oh, yes, I am proud of myself. Yes. Okay, I matched myself online for the first time ever. Alright, and then so I also got the Hyaluronic Concealer that goes with it. And I got the shade Light 40N because they didn't really like match with the, because this is the Pretty Fresh as well. They didn't really match it for you. Like, they were like, oh, well, you know, here's all the shades of concealer. And I'm like, okay, well, good thing I'm a makeup artist. And good thing, like, I can, like, go by my shades that I had. So I'm hoping this isn't too gray, though. This looks kind of gray. Alright, let's see. Okay, no, it's not gray on the eye. Yeah, that should match. Let me just, like... Yeah, that will work. That's about the same shade as my BECCA concealer. But, like, can you see what I mean? Like, in the container, it does kind of look like a gray. I think that's because this is like, well, it's a neutral shade. I did neutral in both because I do have like some pink and some yellow undertones. So with my face, I have a problem like, you know, matching things sometimes because of that. So hopefully we're not going to have a problem. But I'm going to put all these like empty packages in here and we're going to do a nice look with these. I think I'm going to use the Truly Madly Deeply palette. I'm going to use pretty much all of these and we're going to find out the brow color and the shade and everything for me. So I'm going to put that box on the ground and I'm going to get set up and then I will be back. Alright guys, so I have everything else that I need. I'm going to start with putting some lip butter on my lip. This is the Tarte Sugar Rush in Peony. It smells like cake. And it is so nice. Now, I got this in my BoxyCharm yesterday, and this is my first time using it. So I like to put something on my lip, especially if I know I'm going to do a gloss or something after, so that's where we're at. Okay, so I have my Urban Decay primer and my mirror here, and I'm going to just prime my eyes like I normally would. So I'm going to do my eyes first. I don't want to have like all this crap on my face, you know what I mean? Like, so I'm just going to prime my eyelids like I normally would. Alright, now I'm going to go in with this palette, the Truly Madly Deeply palette, which is so pretty. And I'm going to do, I think I'm going to use the color Jackpot, followed by Poodle. I don't know what order I'll use these in. And then I'm probably going to do a little bit of Misty. And I really want to use this white glitter on the inside, so I'm going to do a cut crease. So let's try that. I'm going to take the crease brush. This one right here I will use, and I'm going to start with Poodle because I want it to be like the middle, like transition color. And like I said, I've never used ColourPop, so this is the first time it's going on my face. Let me zoom you in a little bit more. I want you to see my eyes. Okay. Don't mind the other stuff on my face right now. Alright, so we're going in the middle here of the crease, like, I like to have like that line of the crease down here. I know some people do like 2 colors or whatever. Like, I always do 2 colors pretty much on my crease, but I always bring that first color down just because like I feel like if I don't, then it just doesn't like look blended enough. So we have that nice color there. And I know sometimes my tutorials are long, but that's because I do both eyes at the same time, and I really can't help it because I am honestly like, I go crazy if I don't have symmetry. So while we're here, I want to ask you guys, what are your favorite skincare products? Because I recently just bought a bunch. I have 2 boxes of skincare coming. I have one coming tomorrow, and then I have another one coming probably in about a week. But I've been having a lot of stuff go on with my skin, so like you can see all the pores and blackheads and everything. Like, I'll probably take this off and do a deep detoxifying mask after. Alright, so I have that pink in the eye there. I'm going to take the same brush. I like to do that sometimes. I think it just helps it blend. I'm going to use that Jackpot purple color. Well, it's like a plummy color. I'm going to put that on the end here. I'm going to bring it down a little bit here too. I want it like to blend. I was not expecting this to come today. I was expecting it to come tomorrow, so it was going to just be a bum all day, so that's why my hair is wet. Well, also I've been trying to not flat iron my hair so much because I did just color it back to my original color because I want to do highlights and stuff, so I'm trying to give my hair a break before I do the highlights, especially before I go back to work, because I'll probably have the highlights done like next week or so. Like, I'll probably do them myself, or maybe like I'll wait till I go back to work or whatever. I don't know. I am licensed, so I do know what I'm doing, so please don't try to follow your own hair at home unless you know what you're doing. And I do it for a living, so just taking some of that and like kind of going over the top of the crease there with that. I'm going back in with that light pink color. It's called Poodle. I love the names of these colors. They're really cute. Alright, so we have them up there. I am going to take a little brow bone shade, and I'm going to use Matter of Fact, which is basically just a brow shade. Like, it's just like a skin tone shade. And I'm using it on a little tiny, like, you could use inner corner or whatever. It's basically the color of my skin, which I didn't think that anybody ever made because my skin is so dark. I mean, oh my god, my skin is so pale. That's what I meant. Not dark. I'm really impressed with the payoff of these color shadows. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Okay, so now I have all that messy stuff there. I know this looks like a mess, guys. It really does. I'm going to use my BECCA concealer here. I'm going to put some on the eye there. Ah! I'm taking everything out. I'm going to go up into that pink a little bit and over into that purpley, pinky, purple, maroon, whatever kind of color it is. It's okay if it overlaps a little because you're going to blend it back in anyway. This just kind of creates a clean surface though for your shadow that you want to make a statement. I'm also going to take it into the inner quarter here so that I can put that white shade, especially because it's so bright, into the inner corner as well. I might deepen up that outer of the crease a little bit as well. Who knows? Okay, so I'm going to actually just take my finger for that. It's called Hungry Ghost. And I'm going to just take it and hope that it goes on with no problem. Okay, I see you, ColourPop. So I ordered from the Ulta website. I didn't order from ColourPop. So there was a lot of things on the ColourPop website I wanted, like the glitter pots and like some of the eyeliners and everything. But it was very difficult to get because they didn't have them on Ulta, and everything on ColourPop was sold out because of the coronavirus. So that's where we are at. We have all the glitter on the inner eye. That is stunning. I'm like obsessed with this right now. Now, I mean, I could have probably used a glitter glue. Do I have one at my accessibility right now? No, I really don't, because I don't buy shadows that usually need glitter glue. And when I do, I kind of try to wet it. I try to play every card in the book that I can so that I don't need to. This I could probably have gotten on a little bit more opaque, but I really like the way that looks. Obviously I'm going to clean everything up and I won't have this random concealer here in a minute, but I do want to take this little detailing brush here and I'm going to go in with this color. It's called Too Much right here, just to deepen up that outer corner a little bit, just because it kind of blends a little too much in with the Poodle, I think, the color I chose. So for the outer, I'm just gonna, you know, blend it in there, just kind of patting it. So I'm gonna do that on this outer corner. I keep saying inner corner, guys. It's the outer corner. So we're kind of like patting that everywhere there. And I just kind of like, I'm just gonna pat that in. I'm gonna like blend that into the glitter there a little bit. We have it on the inner. Okay, so that makes it look a lot better in my opinion. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in with the foundation and concealer and we're going to see how it goes. I have to put my hair up because when I do my foundation and concealer, I always feel like my hair gets in it and it's just a mess. Okay, so I'm going to take this Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer and I'm going to do it with my new really expensive brushes from BoxyCharm because they have nothing on it, they're clean, and I decided I want to try it that way. doing 3 dots on the top here. And I'm just going to kind of dot it around my face like what we would do with my regular. I know it's a tinted moisturizer, but I feel like for me, I like to still apply it like regular foundation. We're going to see how this looks. My pores are very noticeable today. I didn't even put primer on, but it's a moisturizer, so we're going to just go with it. I think they're not supposed to need primer. I mean, I know some people wear primer with them to like minimize their pores, but really my pores are visible because I haven't done a mask in a few days. Also, there's been a lot of stress and crying and all that kind of stuff going on in this house. Everyone's fine, don't worry. It's just been a emotional week. And this corona is not helping. Miss Coronavirus needs to leave. Who knows when coronavirus will leave? Could be 2027, who knows? Trying to be positive. Okay, so I'm bringing that down to my neck still as if it was a regular, not concealer, foundation. Very happy with the color that I chose. It matches my skin very well, I will have to say. I do feel evened out. I don't like to wear a ton of foundation, especially in the summer, so I was really excited about this, especially because it has hyaluronic acid in it. So now I'm going to do the ColourPop Pretty Fresh concealer. Again, I did shade 40N, I think. Light 40N, yes. Alright, so I'm going to do this like I normally would, like under my eyes with the triangle. I'm going to do it in more of like a highlighting effect. Funny enough, the places people highlight are the places I break out the most. So, I mean, I do on my nose too, like because of the pores here. But like, let's just see if this conceals. Now I usually use this for my concealer, so we're gonna go in with this. It's pretty much the same shade that I've been using for pretty much every concealer that I have, so we're gonna do that. I'm actually pretty proud of the match because I really had nothing to go off of because I've never used anything ColourPop before. And I never really have like even tried anything on from them in the store, so I was really going blind into this. Alright, so we have those areas in. I think that's a very full coverage concealer for the line. It's supposed to make you look natural, I think, and I think it's doing pretty good. I think it matches with the concealer shade, the foundation shade that I picked, and I'm going to now set it with powder, even though it is a moisturizer. I set everything in my world with powder. I feel like nothing goes right when I don't use powder, so. And I'm just using the Jeffree Star one because I didn't order a powder from them. I don't think they even make a powder. If they do, let me know, because I was not seeing one. They might on their regular website, but like I said, they only had like 40 items available on Ulta because ColourPop had so many things, but everything was sold out. Okay, so we have that. We're set. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm just going to make sure all the areas that I didn't want are there. And then I'm going to also take a little tiny pencil brush. I'm going to take that Jackpot color, the first color we used, bring it to the lower lash line. I feel like with looks like these, when you go so like with the glitter and everything, you have to tie it into the lower lash line, or it just doesn't really look right in my opinion. I thought I got a pencil liner from them too, but I guess I didn't. I only got the liquid maybe? I don't know. I honestly ordered these products at like 2 o'clock in the morning because I saw them and I decided I needed them. That's how my life pretty much works. Okay. So, I'm going to do my brows now. So, I think I'm going to try the light, it's brunette pencil first. And I know, there's a comb side. So, we're going to comb them up. And comb side container fell. Alright. So, I'm just going to take this. I know usually when I do other people's brows, you just kind of make hair lines. Like I said, I have pretty full brows, so I don't really have this problem. And this may even look horrible on me. I don't know. I'm going to do the same thing. I literally am just drawing little hair strokes. I don't have like sparse brows, so I don't have to do a lot to them. But let's see how this makes them look. I have also not had them waxed, and I've been plucking them lately, so it's not to my liking. I have to definitely trim them and stuff. Okay. I don't think that's a bad color per se for my brows for someone who doesn't like a huge brow. I will try the other one, but I'm also going to take where's the color? This is the dark brown. I'm going to take the dark brown thing right here. The brow gel is what they're called, not the thing. And I'm going to see how that works. Because obviously my eyebrow hairs are black, so it's not gonna, it's not gonna make them, even though that's dark brown, it doesn't matter. I think I did a little something. I think they look more groomed. I don't hate it. Okay. We'll see how we like that through the day. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do liner, lashes, and I will be back. Okay guys, so I have done my liner. I decided not to do my lashes because I wanted to use the new Kevin Aucoin mascara that I did get in my BoxyCharm. I'm really not impressed with it. It was a really dry formula, and it really did nothing for my lashes. Honestly, they look kind of non-existent. But it's okay. I already had it on there a few layers, so tried to make it work. That's okay. So I have that, and I just did a liner with the ColourPop liquid liner, which I really like. I love the felt tip on this. And I just did my bright pink Illuminati liner that I got in my BoxyCharm last month. And I'm going to put on this Luxe ColourPop gloss now and see how it works on my lips. I think this applicator, if you haven't noticed, it's like huge. Even though it's like a small tube. There's a lot of product in here. And I feel like the wand is huge. Though I'm not mad at it because it was really easy to apply. It doesn't feel too sticky, but that doesn't mean it won't be. I mean, it's a little sticky, but it's not like crazy sticky. We'll see how it does when I take my hair back down. But overall, I really liked the ColourPop line. I do have to say, I haven't played with all the products, and the one shadow that fell out, I mean, that can happen. It was a glitter. It was a pressed pigment, so it was probably not in there that tight. I am very impressed, especially with this palette, because, I mean, I did only play with this one, but I will give the other two a try, probably on future videos. I do have some Morphe stuff coming, and I do have another Ulta haul coming. So I hope you guys enjoy these videos. I mean, I really enjoy filming them, especially like when you get stuff that you've never tried and like kind of like my first impression. My first impression of like the foundation and concealer though are really, really good. With the ColourPop, you can go to their actual website and you can take your previous foundation. I think they offer it from like a few different foundations. You can take the shade and it will match you to what shade that they think you are in this. For me, I picked a different shade because I knew that I have neutral undertones. So that means that I have both warm and cool tones in my skin. So I knew I would need a natural formula, or it would look either too blue or too like goldy, and then I'd look gray. Or so I knew this would be a better fit for me. I always am very light in the scale too, so when I did look at the other shades, it did help me just like being like, okay, well that looks like it has like cool tones, and it does tell you if it's warm, cool, or natural, which is what I do like about this brand as well. And it does the same thing for the concealer, so it is easy to do online, because normally I would never buy foundation or concealer online. I would always go into the store unless I was repurchasing. But overall, my thoughts on the brow gel and the brow pencil, I think they're great. I mean, you know, like I really don't use brow stuff. Like my brows don't feel sticky from the gel or anything like that. They're in place though. The lip gloss seems great. I really, really love the colors and the payoff in this palette. Like this palette, if you don't have it, get it. I think there's 16 shades in here. And I think they're all really pretty. They go well together. It's a really pretty color story. And like same thing with this one, like it's very earthy, crunchy, neutral kind of story, so I like that. And then with this one, I always love my purples, so you can never get enough purple on this channel. So I do like this one, and I especially like this top row because they swatched out really nice. But those are my thoughts overall. I will keep giving these products a try and probably check in with a new favorites video in a few weeks or so after I've gone through some products and like my finds. I will find them for you. As always, I will set with my BECCA Skin Love, just because I don't really feel like it's a very heavy tinted moisturizer either though, because I do use the Complexion Rescue in the summer from Bare Minerals, and I do not find that this is as heavy as that even. It's very light, but it does give you some coverage. It seems pretty buildable, but I don't think if you need like a lot of acne coverage it would be for you. So just be careful with that. It's definitely a light to medium coverage foundation, moisturizer, whatever they want to call it. But the concealer was definitely very covering. I think my pores, like it's really covering all like the spots that I had, from what I can see anyway. Like even like the ones that were really red are pretty good. So I'm very happy with that. And everything else seems to be good too. I will try this sugar scrub when I do my face mask later, to see how I like it, and I'll let you guys know about that. But overall, I'm really impressed with all the purchases that I have, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like these videos, let me know. I love shopping, of course, so there's a lot more going to be coming, but let me know if like you want to see certain products or whatever, because I do orders sometimes, and like I'm like, oh well, maybe I should do that for them, because I like to give out impressions, because definitely like I wouldn't have bought all this stuff if I hadn't like, you know, heard from other people that they were good. So if you want to see anything else like this from another brand, let me know. Like I said, I have some Morphe stuff coming, and I even have a bunch of skincare stuff coming, and like a lot of other like kind of skincare stuff coming, and another BoxyCharm will be here soon, so that will probably be up Saturday because that's supposed to come Saturday. But there'll probably be another skincare review coming up tomorrow. Well, not a review, but an unboxing coming up tomorrow. But I hope you guys have a great day, and like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below and I'll try my best to answer them. If you need help with color matching or whatever, please do let me know. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and have a wonderful day. Bye!